Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Owen. Now it's Owen. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Shot a goal! Oh, good read. Neymar. Chiesa. And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chiesa! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He might be in here! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well seen, saw that coming. Chiesa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. And the shot! Gently done. Chiesa. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the counter is on. The pass has gone astray. Lampard. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here! Chiesa! Chiesa! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's been shifted off it. Son Heung-min. So, what can they make of this? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chiesa! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pirlo to take it as usual. Pirlo goes short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Puyol gets it clear. Tomiyasu. Chiesa. Chance to finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the right. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Owen is herring after that one. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting, and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that's been intercepted. Seedorf.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chiesa providing an outlet on that. There's the hit! A real chance to break. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good read. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. We are into stoppage time. Now this could be a chance. Gets away from his opponent. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Lampard. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's left his man. Chiesa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thinks one through, and that has been cut short. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. He'll try from distance. Lampard could move up a gear here. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Chiesa just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Owen. And he's lost his man here. Big chance! Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23, Son Heung-min. Number 22, Frank Lampard. Number 9,
Dida catches it safely.
on the field. Number 81, number 19, Dwight York. Number 15, number
And here's the chance to counter.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Musiala. João Cancelo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front foot. York! It's in! Galatasaray are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 19.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is...
Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Now it's Chiesa. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear. Cantona. Oh, that is a good... There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great ball if he can get there. Pedri. York in acres of space out wide. And they're quick to get it back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chiesa is onto it in a flash. Raspadori. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. York really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Defenders on the back foot. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Hits one. Sticks it away. And surely now the result's beyond doubt.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Chiesa really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Salah. Moved on forwards. That pass isn't the best. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one, Lionel Messi. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. And it's Conte. And here's Son. And the shot! It's there!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted. De Ligt. Threads one in. A real chance to break. Now the finish! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Kimmich. And now the breakaway. And it's Conte. Driving forward. And here's Son Heung-min. Conte. Oh, good read. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Great chance here from position A1. Messi! That was travelling. Chiesa, he's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Chiesa. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. So, what can they make of this? Kante, who's set up one goal so far. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's nice. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. And it's Son Heung-min looking for the runner. He's got away. Played in by Son Heung-min. That's a decent clearance. And here's Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Seedorf. Kimmich. And that could set him on his way. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great ball, and he's in here. Played towards the front line. Looking for options for movement. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Just a quick announcement.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Monaco have a free kick. Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance. Son Heung-min! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Fires it in low. De Ligt gets it clear. Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Shots on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Kimmich. Pirlo. Messi. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. The ball has bounced loose now. Kimmich. Oh, good ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good read. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution on the field.
Monaco with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Coming on the field, number 20, Rodrigo.
In with a header! Goal! Monaco! And they've got their lead back. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
Monaco get themselves into the lead.
Substitution.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary. Gets away from his opponent. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Chiesa fires from distance. And the lead stays intact, just.
That could prove a pivotal moment.
Can he finish? No mistake. Do not write them off. Back they come. Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Haaland getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision.
And the shots! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Ligt. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short.
Monaco need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's left his man. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's gone backward here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. This could be their final throw of the dice. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Big chance! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss? So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Chiesa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nkunku, Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Chiesa, he'll try from distance. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Nkunku, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Chance to break. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Vieira. And that is a little undercooked.
Chiesa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Seedorf. Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great position here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
And Nkunku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Chiesa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Messi. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Chiesa. Chance to finish. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf. Chiesa. Played out to the left flank. He's got away, got a shot away! And that interception was most necessary. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo. And here's Owen! He has done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Messi! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Musiala. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Musiala! I've managed to get it away. Might be danger here. Chiesa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Has been indicated.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's burst. Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Mbappe. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Seedorf. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pirlo with a definite foul there. Cannavaro. And it's Makalele. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. Nice ball, and he might be in. Hits one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Makalele. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Makalele. Nkunku. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! And the pass is intercepted. And here's... Decent hit! Yes! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's left his man. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Rodrigo. Now the counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least.
Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Gently done. Vinicius Junior. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cannavaro wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponents. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's found a way past. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pirlo. So what can they make of this? Puyol cuts it out. And it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodrigo. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Into the last 5 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Pirlo. Oh, it's come loose. That is a great ball. Oh, they can break here. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe. Moved forward and quickly so. Rodrigo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Short changes him with that pass. Chiesa. And now the breakaway. Moved forward and quickly so. Shots on here. Always. And the finish! Another chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players.
Rodrigo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes for an overhead. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rodrigo. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a little off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rudiger. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's not going to reach.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, great chance! Cannavaro with a fine tackle. Not the most accurate pass. Chiesa. That looks a good ball through. Gets away from his opponent. It's a great ball. Up to meet it. Sticks it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's just beyond his reach. Bigo tries making a foray down the right. Ronaldinho. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! And that's played in low. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now that's well seen too. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitutions taking place.
So it's back to business. Neymar. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Maldini deals with that comfortably.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, they can break here. Maldini. Neymar. Rodrigo. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Casemiro. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good spread. Figo. De Jong. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Jong. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Mbappe, number 7, Figo, number 13, Neymar, coming on the field, number 11,
Rodrigo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Rodrigo.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Owen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shot could be on. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fabinho. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. De Jong. He is through here. Fires it in low. Gets good distance on it. And they're quick to get it back. De Jong. And he's there to get it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Vieira with the foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked out the run. It's Adriano! Oh, should have put that away.
Adriano has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Threads one in. And it's pulled back.
Aberdeen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good read. Out to the left it goes. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And out to safety.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's left his man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played out towards the right wing. Well read, and the danger is averted. Adriano. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Played back in. Chiesa. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. crossbar comes to the rescue. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed.
It shapes the shoots! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Owen. Well timed, excellent interception. Pirlo. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's an inviting ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Moved forward, and quickly so. Messi. And it's Nedved. Ronaldinho. Nedved. Oh, good read. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, who's going to be first to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Eto'o. Oh, they can break here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out towards the right wing. Owen. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Messi. Pirlo. Messi. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Fiddles it through. Shifted upfield. No, he's just misjudged that one.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looks to go up and over. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! And it's Eto'o. Messi. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Owen. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 13, Ronaldinho. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And they can counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's away. He's had a hit! And in again. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gets good distance on it. Nedved gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Owen. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, just skips past his man. Sends it forward. Owen might just make this. Some resolute defending there. And here's Eto'o. Maldini. Gently done. Look at the space here. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 9, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Messi. Chance! He's got a goal! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Maldini. And it's played forward. And here's Eto'o. driving through the middle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesion. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Pirlo. Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe, shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 8.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 15.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot's on here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's taking no chances there. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira with the clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chiesa. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's gone back to the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! An act of charity gratefully received. So all square with almost no time remaining. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position. Pirlo! Oh, brilliant, just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Fenerbahce trail at this early stage, how will they respond? Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar. Chiesa. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. So much time and space here. Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. Chiesa. Looking tidy in possession here. Gilberto Silva. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Neymar.
There's a real...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Opts for safety. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has been cut short. Pirlo. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Sends it forward. Out to the right. Messi. Rummenigge! He's got a goal! Fenerbahce are back on level terms.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Fenerbahce grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maldini is there to heave it away. Owen. Now it's Pirlo. Pirlo. No way through, so back it comes. Rummenigge. Messi. Owen, and he's got the shot away! He scores! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Tries a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2. Rummenigge! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Not the most accurate pass. Gilberto Silva. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Gently done. Rummenigge. And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Fenerbahce really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Owen with the clearance. And here's Sergio Roberto. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Backward it goes. Real chance here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cleared without complication. Pirlo cuts it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
3 minutes added time.
And here's Neymar. And he's cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's run loose here. Owen, a scorer already in the game. And it's played forward. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Face to face. Hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Owen is onto it in a flash. Now it's Owen. Now it's Chiesa. Fenerbahce needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And it's Ronaldinho.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Chiesa. Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. Pirlo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nesta. Gilberto Silva. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's got a side of goal! Vieira wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Shot a goal! Gilberto Silva. Nesta. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, they can break here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. Great hit! And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chiesa. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Pirlo. And it's Owen. Messi. He's through, and there's the shot! And he's done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Ronaldinho. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Iniesta. Mbappe! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
It's Iniesta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Iniesta simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good read. Owen. Oh, no joy this time. Gilberto Silva.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Iniesta. Look at the space here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And so we're off again. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chiesa. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, well played. Zakaria. Araujo. Cruyff. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Casillas punts it upfield. So what can they make of this? Shot could be on. Big chance! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well seen, saw that coming. Chiesa. Well read, nice interception. And he can clear it away. And it's been taken straight back. Gently done. Owen. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chiesa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like...
He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 20, Rodrigo. Number
Chiesa
15,
gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled.
Match was 29,830.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Besiktas showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Peeler. Coming on the field is number 16, Rodri.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts. He's through, it's one-on-one. Chance! Rummenigge! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think...
Collar! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Played back in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Besiktas have it back and they can go again. Maicon.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Goes in for the header! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Not the most accurate pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira is there to clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Aimed beyond the defence. Moved on forwards. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the counter is on. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's a corner. And it's Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.